What is good, YouTube world? It's Coffee back again. Another episode, some more news, some sports news, hip hop news, and all that. Thanks for tapping in with me, guys. You guys see this footage rolling here. This is Chattanooga winning their conference with a last second buzzer beater, punching their ticket to the NCAA tournament. It's almost that time of the year, y'all. You know, where everyone will be filling out their brackets. March Madness. It's a fun time of the year, you know? College hoops. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Jumping into it, man, with the hip hop news. Y'all see this footage rolling here. This is Florida rapper Julio Foolio out in LA. I believe he was out there shooting a video. And you see he tapped in with TREYWAY6K, who we just saw on No Jumper back for the second time recently. Gave MILK74 a big shout out. That went crazy viral. Everyone's been talking about that. But man, you know, it's got to be crazy with these rappers. We always hear those stories about LA, you know, who you tapping in with, who you checking in with, you know, and then some individuals are like a pride thing. Yo, I don't need to check in with anyone. I'm gonna do what I want and all that. You know what I mean? They always say it's crazy when you get to LA. You know what I mean? People will have the drop on a lot of the artists before they even unpack their bags, metaphorically speaking, you know, because it's wild. This is what I hear from cats from LA, that everyone knows everyone. A lot of the individuals doing security, you know, have ties to different neighborhoods and things like that. It's just wild, you know, and we know Julio Foolio got in a lot of ish out there in Florida. Ain't he been caught up in a few different wild situations, bullets flying and all that, you know? So I'm sure he's minding his P's and Q's and trying to be extra careful out there in LA. But he linked up with TREYWAY6K and the Hoovers. I don't know. We'll have to see if they collab together on a video or something. I don't know. I'm fucking with the Treyway dude's music. What do y'all think about his music and all that? And speaking of MILK74, who, as I stated, that was just, a week ago or so. It made crazy headlines. Everyone was talking about it, you know, because for so long, the question about Milk's authenticity of, you know, if he's really from where he says he's from, if he really is who he claims to be, finally was answered by TREYWAY6K. Well, another individual gave Milk a big shout out from that neighborhood. You see Mr. July 4th shouting out Milk. He reshared it in his Insta stories, and, you know, he was telling everyone to go subscribe to Milk and all that. So MILK74 continuing to get love. And I gotta say, aside from all that stuff, aside from all the, you know, where cats from, is that who's telling the truth, who's not, and all that. That's why I'm glad, like I always tell y'all, that I'm a square and a nerd, man. You know, it's crazy out here. But aside from all that, I really, you know, we've been seeing Milk doing reactions again, posting music and all that. This is something I brought up numerous times, that I really think Milk could do a lot on the music side of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of artists out there trying to get on the West Coast, everywhere, you know? So I feel like Milk could do something similar to what No Jumper does. But when I say that, like, he's his own individual. I'm not saying like trying to be like No Jumper. Y'all feel what I'm saying, right? I just really think he could do his thing with the music, you know? Like, comment and let me know if y'all agree, if you'd like to see Milk, you know, doing interviews with artists on the come up and stuff like that, and your thoughts as far as the music side of things. How about that footage, y'all? That looked like Westbrook was not feeling it. He was talking about, yo, don't call me, what do you say? Don't disrespect my name. And you heard people yelling Westbrick. Yeah, we know these cats are millionaires. They make a lot of money. They're paid handsomely, you know, to play the game of basketball that they love. And they put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and all that into it. But still, they're people, they got feelings, you know what I'm saying? And it can get to them sometimes. We've seen, like, never forget Meta World Peace or Ron Artest. And some of them other dudes that day, that ish was crazy. And remember Dennis Rod? Well, that wasn't a fan. That was a cameraman. Remember Rodman kicked the shit out of that dude. But Westbrook looked pissed, y'all. Then in other hip hop news, this whole situation is really bugged out to me. Like, it's branching out, including so many different artists. A lot of beef going on. It's wild. We're talking about the baby. He just dropped that collaborative effort with NBA YoungBoy. And YoungBoy just put out that diss track, I Hate YoungBoy, which was responding to Lil Durk. That Aha track that Lil Durk dropped when he was supposed to drop his new project, but instead, you know what I'm saying, the fans just got Aha. And, he announced that the project was going to be pushed back for like another month. And, when YoungBoy dropped this, the I Hate YoungBoy, we saw Boosie respond. His feelings were hurt. He had to put a track out. We saw Gucci Mane drop the publicity stunt track. He said, yo, you're just on some publicity-ish and all that. Well, the baby, who did this collaborative effort with YoungBoy, he's getting caught up in the mix as well. A lot of people are like, yo, watch the company you keep and all that. And he's going heavy on the social media here. As you see, he responded to Mimo600, who R.I.P. King Von and Lil Durk. Mimo rocks with them, And as far as with King Von too, hit the comments, y'all. Let me know what you guys think of that new King Von project, what it means to be king. It's putting up good numbers. What do you think about the album? But anyways, you see the baby shared this tweet that Mimo600 put up that says, can't blame the baby. He thought that man was going to save his career. So he's clowning the baby, saying that, the baby's trying to get back, trying to save his career. I don't know if that's a fair tweet to throw out there at all, right? I mean, we know the baby, his career took some bumps and bruises as whatnot, as far as like the whole Rolling Loud situation almost got him canceled, and he's going through it, with his baby's mom's brother and all that getting sued. But yeah, the baby lost a little bit of money. People were trying to cancel him, but save his career. I mean, he's still definitely in the upper echelon as far as artists go, right? Like, comment and let me know what y'all think. We know Mimo600, as I stated, he's tapped in with Lil Durk and all that, but his career is just getting going, right? I mean, not too long ago, he was supposed to sign with WACK100. He shot that whole situation down and ended up going off on WACK, getting into it with them all on Clubhouse, playing them Clubhouse games. But the baby responded to that with this long post. People, what he said, man, he said, y'all towel boy ass dudes funny as hell. Y'all on the internet playing, trying to run your stripes up while your big dog in my DM waving a white flag. So he's claiming Durk is trying to make peace behind the scenes. Then he says, y'all dudes must not be on the same page over there at OTF. But check this out. It ain't a gang, city, individual, or neighborhood in the world scary enough to make baby pick and choose who to get money with. I ain't one of them. You dudes don't like it. Do something. I played it cool because y'all dudes want to make it about y'all partner. And I don't speak on the dead because I'm on it for real, for real. Every day I wake up ready to teach a dude like you. So you hear him. He's basically saying he'll, collaborate with whoever he wants to. He'll get money with whoever he wants to. He ain't trying to disrespect the dead, but ain't no one about to tell him who he can work with. Then he continued on to say, I played it cool because y'all dudes want to make it about, oh, sorry, I already read that part. He said, so long live him. King Von got my respect. He stood on business. No excuses. It was just another dude there ready to stand on business too. So once again, he's trying to reiterate he ain't out to disrespect King Von. Long live King Von and all that. Once again, comment, let me know what y'all think about that King Von project. Then he says, that's how we living. That's what's gangster is. Or I'm sorry, that's how we living. That's what gangster is, ain't it? But the rest of you hoe ass internet dudes trying to be cool off your boy name is some hoes. Goddamn. This was a long post, but he is saying a lot. You know, we see a lot of social media games. I feel like the baby's just really trying to clear the air. And he's saying MILK600 is just trying to live off Von and Dirk's name. Pretty much is what it seems like. And then he said, it's the dude y'all got round that ain't doing all that talking that I'll respect and still never fear. But you mascot ass dudes, quit it. We are not the same, my boy. Ask your big dog. Now go call some real gangsters to step for your pussy. I'ma be right here waiting to rock out. So goddamn, the baby saying a lot there. You see, he also threw up another post saying that he got a gun case that he caught in LA thrown out. He said, you know, good looking out to the DA and the justice system over there on making that good call. We just talked about the whole situation with the baby's mom, Danny Lee's brother. He still got that whole lawsuit going. Comment and let me know if y'all think that's going to hit his pockets. A lot of people feel like the baby can win that one, you know, because Danny Lee's brother is documented being online talking all that shit before. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that all plays out. But what do y'all think about what the baby said there, man? He said, cut it out. Quit trying to live off King Von's name and Dirk's name. He's got nothing but respect for them, and he'll work with who he wants to work with. And, you know, and to close the news out, guys, just one last story I wanted to tap in with y'all on. You know, once again, WACK100 finds his way in the news. And this time, man, it's his issues with Cmac continues on. Now, listen. This is crazy right here. Comment and let me know what you guys think. You see, this time Cmac's talking about he wants the Custer WACK100's wife. Like, this is getting really personal. Like, we talk about the way it works with individuals trying to go viral and a lot of the dissing and beefing like that. Sometimes it ain't that serious, but with this situation with Cmac and WACK100, this is seeming serious. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, Cmac's doing his thing right now. He's got a lot of momentum behind his name, his career and all that. I don't know. Like, it seems when he was locked up and WACK100 hopped in the mix, posted Cmac's information, was talking about he was trying to bail him out. ODM Slim, immediately started saying, fuck you, WACK100. Stay up out of this. How dare you post his information like that? We don't need you. We don't need your money. We'll do our own thing. They ended up getting Cmac out. And, Cmac just continues to just go in on who he calls the Crater Custer face. He's talking about, I don't know what interview this was on. I saw a little clip of it, but he said he's trying to break something off in WACK100's wife. And, he don't need Wack's deal or money or anything like that. They're going to get their own bag. What do y'all think, man? Was WACK100 trying to jump in the mix and use Cmac's name? Tap in and let me know. Share all your thoughts on that as well as all these other stories in the comments. You know what I mean? Anyone new to the channel, J Coffee Talk, this is what we do. We drop content every day. We talk music. We talk sports. We talk current events, whatever. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We coffee talk it up. But I'm also hearing, with one of these boxing jump offs that, in the works, there might possibly be a Cmac versus WACK100 scrap. Now, I don't know what the possibility or like if there really is plans of that going on, but I don't think it'll happen. I really don't. I can't see. I guarantee, I would bet that Cmac would hop to do that in a second. WACK100, I don't see him doing it. I really don't. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck. That's my personal feelings. He's got a lot to lose if he gets socked out. Cmac, I don't think he gives a fuck. I think he'll get it in. But Wack, he don't want that smoke. I don't know. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Stay tuned. More content coming. And I'm gone.